It's still like Louis,
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. This is Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, ain't it?
Yeah, somewhat. Something Eve. It's coming in a couple days, but go ahead.
Now, today we're going to talk about don't be broke, Brandon.
Okay.
That's what people are saying, right?
Yeah.
Don't
Lotto got a song
broke.
called Brokies, so don't be broke. I got you. I'm with you.
Hold on. You mean mulatto? Wait, hello.
Hey,
mulatto?
Yes, it's Lotto. It's Lotto.
Oh, now it's okay. We changed it. Political correct now.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So Miss Lotto got a song called Brokies.
Yes.
Now, Brandon.
Uh-huh.
I looked it up on Wikipedia. The word broke means having completely run out of money.
Okay.
Now, Brandon, are them hoes running your pockets, Brandon?
No, they're not. The government, if you want to call them hoes, but no, they're not.
But if a person say don't be broke, ain't they trying to run them pockets?
Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. Because why are you concerned with how much money I got?
Correct. And I did a presentation. Brandon called me, so this is going to be a good one yesterday while I was working on it.
Okay.
Don't be offended when somebody call you broke because that person probably don't know anything about finances.
That's true.
Only thing they know about finances, if I can shake my booty or swing my thing, I can get money.
Yeah.
But they don't understand.
So they're not financial advisors. They don't really know what they're talking about.
Correct. If you own any government assistance, for example, you got a kid under 18 and you get a tax return benefit.
Yeah.
That's welfare, people. Brandon get it every single year for 8 years.
So if I claim a kid on my taxes.
Correct. Welfare. You don't have the right to call somebody broke.
I think people like to do that, though. They like to sit up high, get government assistance, and then look down on you. Oh, you broke. Oh, you can't talk to me. I've got money. I'm being helped out by the government.
If your net worth is under a zero, you technically are broke yourself.
I agree.
You the dumbest kind of broke.
But
you get
let me
money.
ask you this.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain the dumbest kind of broke.
Go ahead.
You get money, a whole lot of money, but at the end of the day, you got zero in your pocket.
But let me ask you this, because I think a lot of people are in debt with credit card debt, but they may have some money in their bank account. Is that technically still broke?
I said if your Brandon don't understand language.
No, I do, but I want to be crystal clear, and that's what I like about doing this with you, because I want to double check that we're on the same page as far as thinking. But go ahead.
If your net worth is under $0, which 40% of Black Americans are,
it's higher than that.
You are technically broke in my eyes.
Right.
If you die, you live in your kids' bills to pay.
Right, correct.
You don't own anything.
But can I just go
in a pot? You're throwing out the window because they won't count that on the sewage. That's how much you save it.
I got you.
You're peeing in a pot six times a day, won't flush it because you don't want to pay the water bill to flush it.
Are people really doing that?
Brandon, I see you're risking your life. I'm about to prove it.
Every
day on the road with bad brakes and bald tires is rated. So yes.
Is that just uneducated?
Yes, people are really doing it.
Yeah,
you calling somebody broke but can't afford to buy a new set of your Mercedes truck tires.
Right.
You look close up to them, they say Firestone. Firestone don't make no tires go on no Mercedes.
That's a good topic. I don't want to get into that, but I want to do a show on something like that. But has anybody ever called you broke personally?
I don't know, because I don't listen to no bullshit. So I don't know. I am broke. I don't listen to that.
Okay, that's a good thing. You're right. I think people should mind their own business. But if somebody is calling you broke, look at who's calling you broke. But go ahead.
The internet called me broke, Brad, all the time. The internet called me broke all the time.
Does the internet know what they're talking about though?
They look at me. They don't see no Gucci Malachi on my damn neck.
Right, and that if you do have that, that means you're rich, right? Yeah. So
they don't see a Moissanite chain around my neck.
or this is another one, a 2007 BMW. In the year 2024.
Nah.
Go ahead.
No, Brandon, they ain't that bad, Brandon.
You don't think so?
No, it's 2013. You can't buy BMWs only last 100,000 miles. You can't buy.
Fair enough.
You can't buy them 2007 on the road today. They in the junkyard.
Are they? Okay. Fair enough. 2013.
13. Because they don't last a long time. You get those and still be on the road today. 10 years, but you're pushing it.
So what? 13 years is about to be over. It's about to be junkyard. That transmission
under 100,000, Brandon.
Okay.
And some people see. Here's the thing: what they do with cars, how they chip you, how people be stunting. They drive 5 miles a day. So they buy an old BMW. They say, okay, it'll take me a long way to put 20,000 miles on this car before I hit it for 5 miles a day. You're just doing it for looks, brother.
Yeah. But why does that matter so much to us? Why does those images and those symbols matter and make you think, oh, they must got some money because they got a Gucci shirt on, or they got a fake diamond chain on driving a BMW?
Brandon, it's everybody. It's just humans, Brandon.
Go ahead.
When Brandon was in Africa 500 years ago, he tried to be the man with the most goats.
Yeah, okay.
Brandon said, if I had these goats right here, I can have me 3 wives.
Right, there you go. So it's kind of the same thing now. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. And I got enough goats. I could pay the side people, the tribe down the street who want to kill you. If I give them 3 goats every year, they ain't gonna come over here and mess with me.
Right, there you go. Okay, I got you.
In the ancient of Babylon, they wanted the cloths and the rolls, Brandon.
Yeah.
Fine silks, special spices called pepper.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. No, go ahead.
Pepper was going for $1,000 an ounce.
And salt too, for sure. Go ahead.
Salt was a little cheaper because they needed it to survive, but the pepper that was going to $1,000 an ounce. People always wanted things,
okay,
and that's the way it is. But don't be afraid somebody call you broke if you ain't on no government assistance.
Yeah,
and all your bills paid.
Yeah, use common sense.
All right, Brandon. I went to Walmart shopping, and I was surprised on the prices, Brandon.
Okay.
What you see on the screen?
Name brand products.
Name what you see on the screen, Brandon.
Well, see that, but Lewis, that's the thing about Lewis. Lewis will ask me a question. He's looking for a certain answer, and then I'm not gonna say he gets aggressive, but me and Lewis think differently. So what I see on the screen especially when we think about Walmart, I don't shop for these brands, but I see food products.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me break it down. Why? Because they think because this is a TV show, and Brandon gave him a one day answer sentence, and I can't roll it out like that.
Okay, but still, go ahead. Go ahead.
So what you see on the screen, Brandon?
I see food products and I see baby products. That's what I see. What do you see?
Brandon, be a little more specific, please.
Okay. I see items that's in Walmart. No, help me out. What are those?
All right.
You saying name them? You want me to name them?
Yeah. Okay. Baby or
hot dogs.
Hot dog. What kind of hot dogs is, Brandon?
Name brand. Like I said, that's what I see. Ballpark.
Okay. Baked beans, right?
Uh-huh.
And you see some Pampers.
Yeah. Huggies.
Now, what can you do with this stuff on here, Brandon?
You can feed yourself.
How many times you feed yourself?
with a pack of hot dogs. That might be too many.
And again, babies.
For a single man, that may be two or three good meals, maybe.
Okay.
If you stretch it.
And Pampers, how many Pampers you used to go through a day, Brandon?
It's been a minute. So about maybe three Pampers a day.
So how long the Pampers they could last?
What, about 20 days? Almost 20 days.
Okay.
15 days. We'll say 15.
And you got some baby oil. Now, Brandon, you being a broke man. How much you need to do to pay for all this? How much you need?
The diapers expensive. It's been a minute since I bought diapers, but I'm gonna say diapers maybe $20, $30. Johnson & Johnson, maybe about $5. Hot dogs, I'll say $5. Bush beans, maybe $4.
So how much do you need?
So you got
$20
about 30.
bill?
You got 30.
A $35 bill?
You need about 35. You need about 35 before taxes.
Okay, well, before taxes, you're gonna need that $40, Brady.
Yeah.
Or a pack of hot dogs,
right?
Canned beans, baby oil, and 10 days worth of diapers.
And you ain't got nothing.
You need $40. Can this common items leave a person broke, Brady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially how much people make an hour. Because normally what people make an hour? Less than $20 an hour for the most part.
Less than $20 an hour. And you got to work hours of change just to
get some hot dogs and some Pampers.
4 meals. 10 days of Pampers. Yeah, I think a baby need more than that, right, Brady?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, this is your average guy right here. This is this is what the girls want. They want a guy good on hygiene.
Okay.
That means you got the soap. What kind of soap that is, Brady?
Dove soap.
So you come out there smelling good and smooth. All right.
Okay.
You get out, dry yourself out. Good hygiene, right? You got your lotion. What kind of lotion is that, Brady?
Vaseline. Is that the name brand? Okay.
Vaseline, the Cocoa Radiant. So you can put it on and you can be shining a little bit. You know, you got your toothbrush, your toothpaste.
And I got one problem with the stuff on here, but I'm gonna let you finish.
You got your something rarely people do. Well, Brady, you ever walked around and see earwax coming out people's ears?
No, I don't think I've ever done that. But
I forgot you too damn tall. You can't see that.
So is that something you see? You'll turn to the right and you'll be, I guess, head to head with somebody, and you can look it right in their ear.
Nah, it's like this. When you waiting in line back in the day, this before self checkout and all this stuff.
Okay.
You used to see the back of people's heads and ears. You will see hair coming out the ears. And sometimes you'll see like a lava coming out the ears, but there's earwax.
Right. No, you're right.
Huh?
You're right.
And it's rarely people put
to
the Q-tip. Now, Brady, do you use deodorant yet?
I do. You said yet.
Oh, you stopped.
No, I use deodorant.
How much about deodorant cost you? This degree.
About $4. Maybe depending on where you're at, might be a little more.
Okay, about $4. Oh, I forgot the single guy. You got your hygiene up. You brush your teeth, you put lotion on, you wash your butt, you clean your ears, and you got to get that pack of condoms, bro.
But that's my problem. I thought you said people not using condoms. Are they buying condoms? Brandon, this is a responsible man we talk about who's washing his ass.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see how many guys will buy Dove soap?
Not many.
Lotion that ain't Queen hair lotion, that cheap stuff.
Right. Okay. I got you.
Toothpaste. Most people don't brush their teeth.
Yeah.
The kicker.
Q-tips. Yeah. And don't go to the dentist. So I'm with you. Okay. I'm with you. I'm just making sure.
And that's a pack of 10 packs, brother. How long would that last a man who's good on his hygiene in his 20s?
In his 20s? Honestly.
Yeah, how long?
I'll say a month. That's going to last him a month. He's not getting no more than that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
what do you think? You'll say.
Okay, that's twice a week, right?
Yeah.
3 times at the most?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Shit, how you think I put it up there? You think this stuff is made up? Now this ain't me now. That's like back in the day.
Yeah, I got you.
So I was clean. My hygiene was up. Yeah. And you got to get the thinnest condoms they got.
Right.
All right, brother. So will you say this whole list lasts a man a month?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, Q-tips for sure. They're going to last. Deodorant's gonna last. Toothpaste gonna last. Soap all that stuff gonna last. Oh,
okay. How much? How much for
this?
It's
gonna be over $35.
Brandon is correct. It's $38 without tax. Now, audience, it ain't nothing special on here.
Nothing at all.
A man or a woman has to work over 2.5 hours, damn near 3 to 4 hours, to purchase a box of condoms, some Dove soap, some bottom shelf lotion, toothpaste with the sparkles in it because his breath won't be stink like most of y'all people is. Q-tips because he go to the gym and we put the earplugs out. He don't like to see the stuff come out it.
Right.
And deodorant. Let's go to the next and final one. This the one Brandon helped me out on with the dumb shit he was talking about.
Well, why do you say that? Tell the audience what happened.
You know. Okay, let me do this before they could probably edit us out.
Okay.
Brandon, I said, Brandon, what you want with your frozen pizza? Brandon gonna eat some churros, some Taco Bell stuff. I said, what? How you spell it? I typed it in. I had to scroll down at least 20 hours to find what he looking for. So Brandon is the only person in America that buy this stuff. And he wonder why every time he got open, got freezer bird on the side. Yeah.
Tell me a good dessert that'll go with that, because I still can't think of one. A brownie, like what would you have after your
ice cream?
Okay, ice cream is good.
And what did you tell me? A milkshake. Or you could be old fashioned people. You could do an ice cream float right now.
Yeah,
with that Pepsi and the ice cream,
which is good. You know, it's a different flavor. So, but yeah.
And kids, I bet your daughter ain't never had one before.
No, And I was just thinking, I'm gonna do something like that today. Now that I think about it,
you gonna make her one?
Yeah.
Boy, that'll blow her mind. Those different kind of flavors.
Right. At the same time.
Yeah. Hold on.
You drink a little bit, it'd be something different. And you move your straw, it'd be tasting, a different texture. So
it's the equivalent. The flavors come together so good. You mixing Pepsi and white milk together, it tastes good.
Right. It'll tear your stomach up later, but she might be all right. But us, if we try to do that, we're gonna have an upstairs stomach.
Not me,
sure.
Brady will. Not me. Well, wow. Yeah, not me. Yeah. See, Brandon, so he bought them churros. That's his problem. Ain't nobody that shit. All right.
Go ahead.
Now, Brandon, on this list, we got DiGiorno pizzas, 2 of them.
Yeah.
A 4-pound bag of wings.
Mm-hmm.
A Pepsi.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And a highly
process. I knew he was gonna say that.
But ain't that much process because they selling you 80% air. Highly processed, 80% air. Brandon buying. That's what it is, right?
Okay, I've never bought churros, but you asked me because I don't eat desserts. You asked me what I would say. I'll say, shoot, I'd have some churros. But go ahead.
How did you get that name from being from Georgia, Brandon? How did you come up with that?
What churro?
Who introduced you to that?
I've had a churro maybe one time in my life, but I know what it tastes like. And after go ahead.
They call it cinnamon twists at Taco Bell, but you do the Mexican name.
But you told me to name something, and that's what I thought of. But I was like, dang, I can't remember what it's called. But I know churro, so I was like, yeah. How about a churro? Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brokey Friday meal after work.
For sure. Yeah.
You trying to save money because you won't be broke.
Yeah.
So instead of going there to get you corn where you live at, pizzas cost $25 now. Yeah. You said, let me get the DiGiorno pizza self-rising. You turn the light on and look through the window, watch it rise.
Right.
Ain't that what they used to say in the 90s?
Yeah.
90 commercials. You had the
right. Looking at it. When's the last time you done that? When's the last time you turned the light on in the oven?
See, I could have found it like last week. I just left it off. But I looked for
it. All right, go ahead. I ain't trying to get off topic too much, but yeah.
All right. So you go in there, put your DiGiorno. You getting off work, sweaty, hot. You don't got no money. You got a 6-pack in your hand. Mm-hmm. You get off work. You can have some little kids at the house. You don't know. You can have a wife.
Yeah.
You throw the pizza in there. You get a handful of these frozen wings. Put them in the air fryer. Yeah. Hit your button. Do. Mm-hmm. Go down. Go where you gotta go. Use some of that Dove to wash yourself off.
Yeah.
Good hygiene. You put lotions on. You come back. The wings ready. The pizza damn near burned up because you staying there too long.
Right.
Pull that pizza out. You take your pizza roller, cutter, cut it. Mm-hmm. Got the pizza, wings, and a Pepsi, Brandon. Is that a good Friday night?
It is. It is. To me.
Now, why we don't see those Friday nights on the internet?
Because that's not fancy enough. You gotta go out. You gotta have an alcoholic beverage. You have to have some high-level cuisine, some fish.
What's high-level cuisine? Fish, whiting.
Yeah. Sea bass. You gotta have some sea bass with the little green toppings that they put on top.
Brandon, you just said last week you ain't never had bass in your life.
I've never have. I'm not some of these people. It's a restaurant down here. They got a lot. They said, "What's the lobster roll?" I want to try lobster roll that they got. Is that a cheap meal or is it an expensive meal? That's more something that you could post on the internet, and that's what a lot of people want to do. Can you post your DiGiorno's pizza, the self-rising crust?
You can.
You can. You think people are gonna be like, "Ooh, Lewis over there, he cutting up on a Friday night."
And when you post that, make sure you post that bankroll at the same time. Huh? Make sure you post that bankroll.
Right.
Man, people be mad at shit. Don't be mad at me. Look at this. I bet your girl will want that, won't she?
Right.
I bet she'll want that.
Right. But no, I think it's better nowadays to spend all your money on doing stuff and eating and good food, quote unquote, expensive food.
It's the same food. Frozen come out of the bag, Brandon. You worked at a restaurant.
It is right. It is. It is.
Pour it out.
Right. I was thinking about Panera Bread. I think a lot of people think Panera Bread is fancy and it's fresh. No, it's frozen stuff. They pull it right out of bed, they throw it out, and they serve it to you.
See, they don't even throw it out, people. They take that thing out that bag and put it in some boiling water and let the plastic burn off in the soup. That's the taste. I like the taste. You're eating plastic. That's what you're hooked to.
You say eating plastic. Let's pray that they're not doing that. But yeah, are people rushing and trying to thaw stuff out quick? Yeah, they are.
Proof in point. Brandon said the best water is the spigot water. Why? Because he's tasting the plastic in the hose. He likes
is that why we like the taste of spigot water?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Because it does taste better. Yeah, I love it. No, I love it.
The plastic in the hose he tasted. You know, he just didn't know that. People just don't know that.
No, we don't know that. Most people don't know that.
Yeah, plastic in the hole you taste. And plastic, Brandon, they had to quit making Kardashians out of plastic.
And why is that?
Because when the sun hit them, you used to burn up, ripped up.
Yeah.
Ain't you remember that?
Yeah.
What you think will plastic do this in the regular? they got a thing said black plastic, deadly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You're right. No, you're right.
So you try to save money, got your DiGiorno meal. How many meals you can get off a box of pizza?
And that's what I was going to ask you. Nowadays, I can eat a large pizza by myself, and still I'm still hungry. I may eat one churro or one wing, and then now I'm full.
Now, if Brandon was 280 pounds, he won't do that dumb shit like that.
Why not?
And next thing you know, he'll be 400. Yeah. So sometimes I used to could do that while I was smaller. Yeah.
Okay, because
but now I ordered the pizza 400 pounds.
I ordered a pizza maybe like a couple weeks ago. My daughter got cheese sticks. I ate about 3 slices on the way home. Then when we got home, I just went ahead and finished the pizza. I was like, God, I'm getting pretty big. But like you say, that if you keep that behavior up, You know, 400 pounds is right around the corner. Like that kind of eating, those kind of habits, you know, your body gets used to eating like that, and next thing you know, you're gonna swell up.
Correct. I was thinking to myself, I got a pizza yesterday. I could have ate half of it, but I had to pull myself back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my actual stomach to get any bigger, because you know I do like Monday through Friday. I eat like a certain way.
Yeah.
And my stomach is like this, so I can eat a small amount and feel full.
I got you.
But on the weekend, if I'm dumping stuff in there and spreading my stomach out,
yeah,
I go struggle Monday through Friday.
Yeah, because you're training your stomach that okay, this is how much food we putting in. So it's when Monday comes around, it's gonna be looking for something similar to that.
This is how much your stomach can hold, like 16 ounces, people. but we spread our stomach out so much it be a book bag.
Right, that's a good point.
And if you guys, I learned that over 20 something years ago. So you look it up if you want to.
But you can think about it, because you know, look at your stomach. How big?
No, Brandon is talking ignorant right now, people.
Okay, well, go ahead.
You ain't looking at your guts, nigga.
You're looking at your. But see, and that's the thing with Lewis. If I say this, I look at this, but I know this is not all that holds the food, though. But I'm saying this is your body, though, still. So if I'm taking a pizza that's this big and I'm eating it, I'm compressing it, it's going through my system, like all this stuff, and I've already not cleared out what I had last night. So we're just packing stuff up, and we're not flushing it out. We need to be drinking some more water. We need to be doing stuff like detox tea. We need to be trying to cleanse our systems out. But go ahead, what you want to say?
Your stomach ain't that big, people. It's only big when you eat too damn much.
Well, it can expand out, like you say, but still. Yeah, it's not like we eat one time, and you know, like I said, if you eat meat, how long it take? About 3 days for the meat to fully process through your intestines.
Everybody is different. My shit'll be out in less than 24 hours.
Okay, well, I think for the most part, the average person, it takes about 3 days to clear all the meat out, just because it's hard for that stuff to work through your body. Like I said, you can take stuff, you can drink a lot of water to help the process, but for the most part, people aren't drinking enough water. They drinking sodas, they eating candy and all the other stuff. So you're kind of backed up, and you know how much you go to the bathroom and how much you urinate. Those kind of things do matter.
They do. So you expand your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
If you're already fat, hopefully you don't have fat around your organs. So you just push that fat. Your stomach is pushing more pressure on the other organs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why fat people don't got the lungs, is lung capacity. People. Because the lungs can't expand. Your lungs, your diaphragm goes down to your nuts almost. You know, and if you got fat all up in there, it can't go down to your nuts. You know, that's why fat people be.
And when they're not doing anything, sometimes.
Watch it, Brandon. You ever? You know what a heart is, right?
Yes.
Imagine your heart got a bench press 15 pounds of fat on top of it every time it beats.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point. Right. And that's why I like when we get on certain topics like this, because you say a lot of things off the cuff, and it may be something somebody never thought about before. So you may feel like, yeah, I'm big, but I should be still fine. But no, you're causing all your body parts to work twice as hard when they normally not designed to do that. So that's why, you know, you have bad health, or you having issues, chronic issues. But go ahead.
And if I say your diaphragm goes down to your nuts, get your wind locked out of you.
What?
Your wind knocked out. You feel it more than your chest. You feel it all up in your midsection too. Your diaphragm the pressure went off a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, Brandon pick up a pack of Pepsis because you know his kids gonna drink 3 a day. That's what I used to do when I was fat. That's how it got me fat.
Yeah.
Breyer's ice cream, and since Brandon's daughter is in Spanish class and learning what easy is, she'll get some churros. All right, now, Brandon, how much for this?
Let me see.
And this ain't shit on this damn pit. This ain't nothing on the screen, guys.
Yeah, we're talking about food wise, yeah.
Food with two frozen pizzas and some chicken.
Right, the 2 frozen pizzas probably about $20. The pack of chicken may be $10 because it's great value. So that's about 30. 12 pack, maybe about 10. So that's another 10. So we have the 40. Ice cream about $5. Churros $5. So you about $50 before taxes. 10, 20,
okay.
30, 40.
About $50? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we can tell Brandon shop at Harris Teeter. Okay, he put them Harris Teeter prices out there. All these prices for Walmart.
Okay. But, how much is the DiGiorno's pizza? Because I've got one. I got one in the refrigerator right now.
$5.97.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You can ask me why I know all this. Here's the damn prices right here. DiGiorno pizza, $5.95.
Mm-hmm.
That bag of chicken,
what, $9?
$12.98. Those Pepsis, boy, Pepsi's like looking now. $7.48.
All right.
That ice cream, pretty good.
$4.
$3.36. And those churros, $4.60. They shipped in from Mexico. $4.67 for a grand total of $40.42.
Okay, well that's not bad, but that's one meal. Well, for a family.
Whew. For a family, Brandon. No, Brandon. This is Friday nights and Saturday meals, right?
Oh, okay.
Friday. This is a Friday night meal and a lunch on Saturday if you lucky. If you got a big family, you gotta cook 2 of them damn pizzas.
Right. You gotta and some of the wings, and almost half of the wings.
And half of the wings. And you just dropped $40 and some change on nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Nah, that happened. Let me get back. Hold on. Hi, motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now, Brandon. Here's just why nobody should call you broke. You just spent $117 and ain't buy shit. Except for the Pampers.
Right. Right.
That's the only thing you bought.
Right.
And you bought the condo so you won't have to buy no more Pampers.
Right. But Brandon, if you let me ask you something. If you're a guy and you buying Pampers, say if I got a 2-year-old and I have a baby mama now, should I still be? Because I think people say women shouldn't be trying to date or shouldn't be trying to have sex. Should people still be trying to have sex? In your opinion,
Brandon, restate the question clearly.
Should people be still focusing on having sex regularly if you buying Pampers? I'm just because I don't.
Yes, okay. Because if they didn't focus, it would be more robberies, more stealing,
okay,
and more killing.
Okay.
So they get that, brother. What else can you do when you sleeping on the floor, brother? What else can you? What's better than that?
I hear you, but I think people sometimes, and that's how they get multiple kids. Like they'll start off, they'll meet somebody, they'll be having sex, they start liking them. They're like, shoot, let's take the condom off. Let's do it like that.
No. Well, here's the thing, guys.
Go ahead.
The person who bought this, he's not taking it off because he's big on hygiene. All right.
Okay. Fair enough.
So if a guy use deodorant and buy Q-tips and buy Dove soap and lotion, he's not going. He ain't raw dogging nobody. He's responsible.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
But the guy, only thing he uses Degree
and X body spray.
Now, ain't no X, they can't afford that, brother. It's the one. It's the Powerade from the Dollar Tree dollars. It's the Powerade. The black bottle.
The Powers. That's not Spirit. I can't. I know which one you're talking about.
It's the knockoff X, but it's the Dollar Tree one.
I got you.
That's what he using.
Okay.
He's still young. He ain't eating. See, here's the thing, young ladies. Y'all be talking about guys we got 6-packs. No, they be starving people.
That's a good point.
And you just don't know the difference.
Right.
Them things be skin be right on the bone.
Right, because you be like, what you eat today? Shoot, I had a sandwich. That's it all day. And some sodas.
And they'll get confused and think that's in shape because you could see his 6-pack.
His ribs.
you know, but he's just starving. You know, that's all that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, brother, they call you broke. It's easy to get broke out here.
Yeah.
A lot of people couldn't buy this and give it to somebody they wanted to right now.
Right.
Brady, could you buy this for somebody to give it to them?
I could, but it'll hurt.
Well, shit, this one I want for Christmas there. Give it to me.
and it'll hurt. And it'll hurt. But
correct.
I think people call people broke and think it's okay. But if a guy says a comment about a woman, it's like, oh no, we, X, Y, and Z. No, both things can be hurtful, but both things can be not. I don't think the broke thing is true, but I think that's the one that cuts deeper. And it kind of messed up the. Go ahead. How you feel?
Broke and fat are at the same level. So,
okay,
ladies, when you call a guy broke, he has the right to call you. Are you fat? And what's fat? Anything over 160 pounds. There you go, people. So if you're a woman over 160 pounds, you're automatically fat.
Well, let me ask you this because I wasn't sure if he was going to go this way. If somebody calls a guy fat, is that an insult now? I think it used to be an insult, but I don't even think you think
guys
it's still an insult.
Brandon, men are still held to the same standard in 1942.
Okay.
In 1842, in 1782, you're on the same standards.
But do you think women like fat guys more?
No.
You don't think so? You think it's the same? But listen, it's plenty. I think sometimes if you have money or you have certain things, it don't matter if you're in shape, you're out of shape. I think it's a little different for women. You don't agree with that?
Brandon, you are being unclear at the moment.
Okay,
you said, do women like fat guys? That's the answer.
Okay.
Then you add on variables at the end of it that discounts the first statement.
I said, do you think they look at it the same way? Because if somebody called you fat in high school and then they call you fat in 2024, do you think it's the same kind of it hits the same way?
Yes, women don't like fat guys, Brandon. And guys,
I think women like fat guys a little more. Chubby guys are getting play. You don't think so? You ain't listen to Manny Fresh song. Did you not listen to Manny Fresh song? Go Chubby Boy.
Brandon, I listen to that song a few times a year.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's a little different now. I think being a fat man is higher than being a fat woman. That's the point I'm trying to make. I think it's a higher standard on a fat woman because a fat guy is just a fat guy. He could still be successful. He could still have a woman that he's looking for. If you're a fat woman, I don't think that's necessarily the same thing.
As a person to be fat my majority of life. And
Brandon, a fat man. But go ahead. Yeah.
And I don't know about no fat, but not majority. A person that been bigger the majority of my life. And Brandon ain't never been fat before. How the hell Brandon go tell?
So what's fat? When you said somebody that's over 120, I'm overweight right now. I'm not gonna say I'm fat.
The world won't say you're fat. The world will say I'm fat, Brandon.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Women don't want. Why would you want a fat person if you got a non-fat person right beside you?
Because you may have the resources that somebody is looking for, and they can overlook.
See, now you put variables in it. Now,
okay, Brandon. Well, that's life. Life is about having variables and stuff. But if a fat woman has money, we can say that too. So you think a guy would be inclined to date her, or if she looked good but she was still fat? But that's what I'm saying. Do you think it's the same? You think it's on the same level still? Because I think people think it may be different. Because like I said, I haven't even thought about this, but when you were bringing it up, it made me think about it.
I don't know. I don't even know what you think about, Brandon.
A fat woman. You think a fat woman has the same problems a fat man has? And like I said, you can just say yes or no.
A fat woman have less problems.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Because man, a lot of millions upon every African man to fuck a fat woman. Right.
That's a good point.
And they got billions over there, brother. All right.
Okay.
But it's rarely on the same level. Not every woman don't want a fat man.
Okay.
Unless you got something. Unless it's a fetish. You do have some fetishes around here.
On both sides. But yeah, I got you.
Brother, what you talking about on both sides?
It's not a fetish for people liking fat women. Just like it's a fetish.
No. see, the woman still got a vagina, Brandon.
I hear you.
The woman still has a vagina, so she could get it. She could get it easily. You see, did I say something about Brandon about some fat person? Probably lost it. Let me see.
What do you think it was about?
It was a fat man dating a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Love different. Ain't that one. I want to do with but it was on the same people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, can I find it?
So you think no matter what, it's still easier, and I think I agree, for a fat woman to date in this world than a fat man.
Brandon, despite what the internet says, it's easier to be a woman in the world.
Okay.
And when you just say that, that goes. That's not even talk about that. Ain't talk about size. It's just talk about it's easier to be a woman in the world.
What do you mean easier? Like I said, because this can be a deep conversation, but some of the reasons they think it's not because they feel like they're not safe. They're in danger. They don't know who to trust. It can be R-word. Like that's some of their reasons why it's harder being a woman in this world. And go ahead.
It's dangerous being a woman in this world, but it's harder to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think you see so many homeless mans out there?
But I don't think they recognize that kind of stuff. And as far as violence too, it's more men being killed, but they do make a big thing about domestic violence, like men killing women. But a man has a better chance of killing me and you than a woman. And that's just because that's what happens in the world. But I just don't think they see it that way. So I think everybody's gonna always think, oh, they got it the worst, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's wonderful men out here that think they've got it harder than we do. You get what I'm saying?
Here's the facts. They have a lot of places for abused women to go.
Mm.
They only place they got for abused men to go is jail.
Correct.
Only places men get is off of jail.
But Paul, to this video, do you think this is a big brother? But he got it together a little bit, except for his weight, right? Got his hair done.
Get a damn, Brad. You got it together a little bit. See, this is hate ass niggas we talk about.
Oh my
what Brandon talking
about. I'm just trying not to be on him that much. I'm just saying, like, he's got it together. He's a nice young man. He played football. That's what I'm saying. I think it could be, if this was a woman, I think we would view it a little different. But I'm still on your side. It's just something I thought about.
What Brandon? What
Go
man
ahead, tell me.
Who's a 9 in the status of man go date a big old jungle, a big old balloon?
what? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. If it was a woman his same size in a room with him, I think he would have an easier time getting a partner than she would. Not having somebody sleep with her. She would have an easier time somebody sleeping with her, but a relationship.
No, that's wrong. You ain't getting me. Hold on. You see her looks, Brandon.
The girl, yeah.
Yes. She'll probably look better than 80% of people she ever meet. 90% of people she ever meet.
Okay.
Now, you could take a woman, a man, Brad Pitt ain't going off no fat woman, Brandon.
That's okay. All right. So
or what's the black guy all the girls like? English actor.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba ain't going off.
He's not going after Lizzo, right?
No, he ain't going off of Lizzo.
But that's what I'm saying. So who would have a harder time? You think? Well, I can't say that because.
But the bigger woman can have sex anytime she wants.
But we're not talking about sex though, because that doesn't really mean anything. I know it does, but it doesn't. Having somebody that's want to be in a relationship with you.
Brandon, big people don't get the highest caliber partners in the world. All right.
Well, look at this man right here. What about him?
She friend-zoned his ass for years, Brandon. Travis Hunter.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, fair enough.
You had to what?
So what happened?
On me.
Right.
So and when stuff grow too big on you, take a knife and cut it off because it's a disease.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You had to grow on me.
Speaking of which, did you see the clip I sent you where he said that they've been dating for 5 years? So is he wrong?
I thought we already talked about this.
I know, but I just want to ask you because I asked you. So is he wrong? Because I looked it up. They said they started dating in 2022. So what is he talking about?
Brandon, man, the man got hit with so much hoopla and gossip like you just brought up today.
I'm just trying to figure out what their timeline is. That's all. Somebody's off. That's all. I'm like I say, it's not even about the gossip. He said they've been dating for 5 years. The internet said they started dating in 2022.
Brandon,
they both said they started dating
in high school in 5 years, Brandon.
But that's what I'm saying. So why say that then? But the point I want to make is if you don't want people all in your business, you gotta be careful about putting people in your business and telling all your business.
That's their business. The social media is the business, brother.
Okay, and this what comes with it. That's just how it is. But go ahead.
Well, shit, I don't got nothing to shit. We better go.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. But no, you were right. Like you said, you looked up their information, and they've only been dating for about 3 years. It's been less than 3 years.
I read an interview she took. So just read the interview, and boom, it tells you.
But like I say, and then he said we've been together for 5 years. So maybe
he can make Miss Brandon.
Oh,
how often? So you say a 21-year-old man can't make no mistakes?
I didn't say he can't make a mistake, but if you say something, people are gonna be like, "Well, which one is true?"
Brandon, especially if you play football, all them head contacts in your head, boom, boom, boom. You want this man to be a lawyer or something talking. He ain't Richard Sherman. You saw what Richard Sherman do. He talk well, but go home and drink.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Go home and drink and what? Because then you have a cat.
And wreck the car. That's what you know he does.
Louis, you're too funny. You're too funny.
You can't have them both, Brandon. Can't have them both. He ain't no Denzel Washington stunning literature.
Okay.
And speaking and communication. This man jumps high when his skinny legs. He jumps high. He can articulate his body in the air, unlike a lot of other people. That's what he does good.
And predict where a quarterback is going to kind of throw the ball and read the defense. He does a lot.
If he looking, of course he can be dicking. You know, if they ain't looking, if they're looking at the wide receiver, they don't make it to NFL.
Oh Lord, that's funny. Right, I got you.
Would you think Deion Sanders was looking at the wide receiver or mostly the quarterback?
So that's all you got to do.
No, you got to do both. No, because he See, you see my hand? I can see my hand, but I ain't looking at my hand.
Yeah.
See, but you tracking it. But you looking at the quarterback. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless the guy's real fast, and now you running to catch the person.
Right, you got to catch up. You got to catch up because you don't overplay it.
And then you look for if they do this, then
you start going up, right?
Yeah, that means he broke you.
So you could play quarterback. You played some cornerback.
No,
not professionally.
No, I just know what they do. The good ones.
But okay.
Watch Deion Sanders play. Watch him. Because somebody got to throw the damn ball, lady.
Yeah.
If the ball ain't thrown, how you go catch it? Yeah.
Right.
But don't let the guy beat you.
The
guy beat you. That's when you get the good. See, a good wide receiver. They'll do this like at last minute. The timing be perfect or something.
Yeah.
But
it's tails for sure. When a wide receiver, you can kind of see.
I'm beat. Bad interference. Yeah, you gotta look back and do a fake swap. And the swap got to be on time, people.
Yeah.
Because if it's not on time, pass interference, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yep. And that's hard to do with a helmet on and you looking like this.
Yeah.
So I mean, you do have a little bit more of point of view.
Brandon,
but it's still
that's an act. You got beat.
What's the act?
He saw the hands come up. He just did this. He can't see the ball cutter.
But you got to turn your head. Just act like you know. Right, because you're looking at his hand. You're trying to catch him. Then you see when somebody do this, you know, okay, the ball got to be close. So.
That's what they do. Right. Yeah, right. That's when you get beat.
I got you. That's funny.
You're not playing no football, but you know what to do. You trying to ain't Iver Iverson? How did he still pass? Steal balls. He played the lanes.
Yeah. He looking for somebody get ready to.
He look for somebody doing this. See, he's still tracking this person.
Yeah.
See, that's why he played football good. Look at somebody ready to do this. He's breaking on it.
Right. That's funny. Yeah.
And lay the ball up. You saw the thing I showed you, Iver Iverson dunking?
No. Like I said, I haven't been on the website. Pull it up real quick. So you know that's my favorite player. I'm definitely not gonna say he's the greatest, but
did I send it? I could have sent it on Facebook. Let me find it.
Mom,
of course, you better not say he's the greatest.
I'm not gonna say that.
That man was saying, look at him, he was the same height as Muzzy Bowes. The Muzzy Bowes the same damn height.
Yeah, they kind of lied about. They say he's about 6 foot, but he's not. I don't think he's 6 foot.
Now that's in his old days. That's like maybe 04 or something.
That he was with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably say for this boy. I said he playing like it's 97 or something.
Right. And when's the last time you've seen a dunk like that watching NBA? Because I don't watch the NBA a lot, but I do watch some, and I just don't see any play. Nobody coming like I say. Ja used to do it. He kind of slowed down on that. You don't see nobody dunking and doing stuff like that. You just see a step back jump shot or kick it out to somebody on the 3 line.
Well, like when I was watching a clip of BJ Armstrong, he said they don't dish it. They don't dish the ball in the middle. They don't try to penetrate no more. If you don't penetrate, all thing you're doing is try to shoot a 3 or lay the ball up. Yeah.
But it just make it more exciting watching basketball, knowing that somebody could be going through the lane, cutting, passing like that. That used to be exciting basketball. I think it's a different experience now, and it's hurting the ratings some. But
look how short he is.
Right, he's short.
Look how short. Ron Artest is 6'6", and he like that much tall.
Yeah, look like almost a foot, but he was a little guy. I think he might have. What he about 5'10"? Honestly.
I don't know how tall
he's not 6 feet tall. That's a short man right there.
The small man too.
Yeah.
And see, me and Iver Iverson about the same height, but my frame's like 3 sizes bigger than his.
Right.
So, but it's good. All right, Bray, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Check out some of our other videos. We'll be back very soon.
All right, y'all take it easy. Y'all take it easy. Brandon, upload